Last episode, I was on my way to see about dispatching to ruffians tracking down our ginger. Hopefully, this quest will be complete in the next hour. If you're tuning in, thank you. I am playing with the Tobii eye tracker. It is fairly decent. You can set a few things, such as the extended view, whether it's on or off, lock target at gaze, interact, and so on and so forth. I'm going to turn this lock target at gaze, and I'm wondering if that's good or not, because I find it's simple, and I don't have to move the mouse sometimes to actually activate a door, for instance, closing the door, and interact neither. So, enables using your eyes to decide which target to attack, which I think is pretty cool. And this one is enables using your eyes to select which object to interact with. So I'll leave them on. It makes it kind of fun. I like the sensitivity, but I just have to be very focused so I'm not moving my head too much to make you sick. If you notice that there's any problems, feel free to jump in and chat. I am paying attention to that. You can see every time I look to the right. Today was earmarked for Star Citizen today, but since there was no updates, I decided just to support them with that latest ship and continue on this quest and this journey. So thank you for joining me on this journey. Now, confirm and sound set.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur no.
And continue. The real question is, where am I? I don't think I saved last time. Ooh. Oh, this is where it last autosaved. Oh. I'm going to change this a little bit. Lower it down just a tad. And there we go. Thanks again for everyone that is joining. MacGyver, Satishi, Satishi. Star Citizen has not evolved yet to this level, but it is truly beautiful. In my first episode of this game, it was suggested that I went through some sort of temporal rift, and I found myself waking up in somebody else's body, I guess. Think of it like a quantum leap. And I'm still trying to play as I am. I like the Tobii eye tracking. It's pretty good. The only issue I have is every now and then it loses tracking, and that tracking is probably because of the fact that I haven't perfectly aligned it. I'm using a boom mic to actually align it with this 55-inch TV OLED Samsung. So it'll be interesting. It's not bad though. I hope you guys are enjoying it. The ambience is pretty cool. It's something else. So I believe I already spoke with the twin. This gentleman here. Ooh, I could pick... Ooh, no,
What are you doing there?
What
the fuck are you doing?
Whoa, wait a minute. I don't like that. I pressed A on this controller. Sheesh. I gotta load this again. Ha 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 ha. I don't use Xbox controllers that often. So it's E? That was A. Alright, so I'm moving. Oh, there it is. You just tap. You don't hold it. Okay.
Good health to you.
I wish not to have that. Good health to me. Thank you. Oh, okay. Ending. That's right. That's where I left off. And I believe I went... And somewhere around here, it looks like this crossing, this opening might be where there might be a camp. So let's add it maybe over here. I'll put a little marker. Okay. And we'll find out. Honestly, I can't wait until Star Citizen has planets and trees. Even a small area like this would be so wonderful. And imagine if you can actually put an estate up and then grow your own trees, as it were, and make it look beautiful. Never mind just decorating your house or your outfit place. But I mean, doing a little bit of a botany, horticulture. That'd be quite something. I would totally fund that. But that's later, of course. You know, feature creep everyone complains about. Wow, that bunny's funny. You know, I won't lie. These hares, I have them in my house. Right outside my door. They're all white snow, but they're starting to lose their white snow color. And they're really quite friendly. They're normal like this. So, that's kind of nice. All right. Where's my steed?
Hey, shh. Come in.
Oh, that's right.
I know something.
He knows something. Let's see.
My respects to
Hey,
you,
Matt
sir.
Gak. Know about Ginger?
You know something about Ginger?
I look like a
I might have heard something.
runaway.
And if you share a bit of silver with me, I might share what I know.
I'm too stingy. I'm not going to sell with anything. I'm here
I'm investigating a crime, not bartering for a chicken.
Well, then I'm sure you've got some silver on you. Just give it to me, and it'll be a done deal.
Good then. How much were you imagining? You already cost me a bit of my time. Now I want double.
Oh,
That's
really?
quite a bit. Let's see.
I don't think this guy has anything that I really want anyway. Let us use... I have a special perk. Final offer, I think that's what it's called. Let's see if he likes that.
Satisfied?
Ah, there it is.
That's a poor offer.
That means he would have failed. But this is the lowest he'll give. Is it worth it? Sure. I'll
Not
get a
bad,
little
not bad.
skill out of it.
Listen up. Ginger has two mates, twins, who are keeping him hidden and taking care of him. They go out every day to bring him something to eat.
Where do they take the food?
I don't know. I didn't follow them. Why would I?
I wish that they had the eye tech in Star Citizen so it actually makes contact with you or them. But you know what? Maybe they'll move to Lumberyard next title. Who knows? It just depends. That's all you know.
That's all you have? That's what I paid so much silver for?
If you'd already known that much, you wouldn't be here talking to me. So I reckon you got your money's worth.
Fine. See, I can look left, I can look right. Hey, did I pick up one of those? Let's see. I think I did. Oh, it would be under weapons, I think. I don't have it. No. Oh well. Hunting is an amazing thing. Two things I love about this game. Hunting, absolutely. Archery, absolutely. And the botany aspect of it. Horseback riding is okay, but I don't know. Maybe if I could do a little bit of archery while I'm horseback riding, it'd be okay. So as you can see, is it Star Citizen quality? Okay, we're spoiled, granted. But it's not bad. Not at all. There you go. Uh-oh. I noticed the FPS is kind of low. I think it might be because of this setting. Oh! Wait. This is why. I have not overclocked. Let's see if this helps. Do do do. Effects on. Effects off. All right. Let's see. So that's what it was running at. I'm going to add a little bit of an overclock. See if it helps. There we go. Not much. Temperature was pretty high. It was throttled. So I put the fan to 100%. This is a reference 1080 Ti. And oh no. Oh, there it is. And Alt Enter. There we go. Let's see if that helps. It helped a little bit, yeah. This almost really resembles horseback riding in Jasper here in Banff and in BC. Wait a minute, I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, there's my marker. Ooh, what is... Uh-oh. Looks like I found some bandits. Great. Well. Hey, wait a minute. That's where... Oh. Oh, uh-oh. They were speaking Hungarian. Cumans, maybe. I'll just leave them alone. Looks like they can't follow me. Oh, they're trying, are you? Interesting. That's quite interesting. Maybe I can actually use them. Yep, I must say this game is pretty awesome with the Tobii eye tracker. Oh, Skadoodle, hey, I don't know if it's me or are you stuttering when you look around, Sataro? Yeah, you know what happens is sometimes when I look left and right, I notice stuttering too on the stream. Let's just see. Maybe this will help a little bit. Is that better? Yeah, no, it is a little bit of stuttering. It's probably because of my eyesight. It's not that smooth. Okay, you know what? I'm going to reduce one of the settings, the graphic settings. It's set really far. Object, LOD, and draw distance of vegetation. See if this helps a little bit. Hardly. It's a great game, but it's so empty in places. Well, Paladin, I don't know if you've been in the wilderness, especially, you know, in parks, it's pretty empty. Reporting for duty, sir. Jen James Chaos. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I know, I mean, I can run Discord, and you guys can join me in Discord if you want. We can talk banter and things, and you guys can even give me some direction support if you wish. Skadoodle says, it's not too noticeable, but the screen goes a little blurry, and then the FPS seem to drop. Okay. Yeah, I notice. So this does do a little bit of draw calls. Now, this might be one of the reasons why the 8700K might not be the ideal. But I don't think so. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit more tests on this. Water details, vegetation. I'm just going to lower the shadow details a little bit. And put this down just a little bit more. Alright, confirm. Let's see if this helps. Wow, that didn't help at all. Alright. Advanced graphics setting. Reset. Let's see if this helps. James, I'm not really... I support a lot of Twitch streamers and stream groups, but I myself am not part of any stream group. I have a Star Citizen streamers channel on Discord that I'm using right now in place until Star Citizen kicks in. But there's quite a few stream groups that are kind of cool, and they have some pretty nice productions. Sup, chat? Trey Love, thanks for helping me out yesterday. Apparently, I don't have to worry about that false accusation because when I turned it on again, everything's good. I'm back at the mission giver with the twin. Shadow quality and textures. Oh well, let's confirm. Let's see if this helps. Wow, it didn't really help much. All right. That's our borderless full screen. Oh, maybe that's what will help. Oh, it didn't hurt. Didn't help. Okay, I'm going to put this down a little bit longer, and it'll be ultra hot and confirm. We'll see. Phase 1 plays? Probably. It sounds familiar. I'm pretty sure Phase 1 plays is familiar. Keep playing. Don't worry. I'm enjoying the stream. Thank you. Hey guys, honestly, anything you could do, any suggestions is welcome. I just want to share my gameplay with you guys. I'm a super noob, as you guys know. I pretty much failed at every single challenge. So, I'm definitely enjoying this. But archery is quite fun once you learn it. Alright, those guys obviously didn't come back. They gave up, which was neat. When I have time, once I master archery a little bit more, I will look at potentially... Oh, I think I have to go that way. Yeah, that way's where I want to go. I'll look at potentially doing archery, horseback riding. Maybe even a full gallop. This horse is kind of dumb. Most horses would actually step around that. And that's one of the technologies in Star Citizen that they're actually going to be implementing, where it's like a sixth sense using... They had all that technology demonstrated in the last event in December, which is quite something. It'd be nice to have it in games like this. Lewis Harvey, rather? Absolutely, James. Lewis Harvey? Absolutely. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Look at it. Came right up to me. Should I break out in song? Oh, you know what? I just can't resist this. Let's see. Should I do this? Yes. Yes, yes. All right, let's see if we can do this. Oh. I probably shouldn't. Yeah, no. Let's focus on the task at hand. Oh, but it would be a good test. All right, let's see if I can do this. I'm going keyboard and mouse now. Notch the arrow. Oh. Nope. Yeah, it's not the best. Nope. Oh, too high. Come on. Ah. All right. Let's just get off. Collect these bows, arrows. All right. At any rate, it looks like it's worth learning how. Still have the bow out. All right, I'm gonna put this away. And get back on the journey. So I have 21 watching me right now. Thank you for joining me in the journey. Normally I do play Star Citizen, but I'm longing for the days that we'll have planets with vegetation like this. It'll be quite something. Maybe I'll get my fix. And I don't mind streaming this. Oh, wow. Is that antlers over there? Oh, my goodness. Okay, who hunts on a horse? Oh, my goodness. That's so majestic. Okay. Did I hit him? Nope. Are you sure? Sure looked like I hit him. Nope. All right, let's try non-controller. Oh. Oh, come on. Got it. All right, got arrows to pick up. Now this is where you have a squire join you. Now, There's something about hunting. It just exhilarates you. And I know it's not realistic. Like the times when I miss with the arrow, that's enough to startle them in real life. So you can't pretty much do that. Now there is a perk that is worth getting, and I'm going to get it. I don't know if you can actually get it in the books, but... yes, I have found you in his Discord. If you do not yet know me well, I am a proud member of the United States Marines. Oh, absolutely, Jen. So anything you really need about that or someone to consult with issues, then you can bring your problems to me. You know, one of the best is chain of command communication. I know that Nubafire actually had experience with the Tank Battalion, and he actually has something he posted on YouTube on how he's using that experience in Star Citizen, which would be nice to see. Measure travel, speed, and arrow drop by the distance and then angle. Man, James, that's awesome. I find it's not my mouse or my controls. I find his sway is like predestined to go to the right and then to the left. I don't even have that. It's like he's a drunkard salesman, a sailor or something. It might be the bow. It might be his lack of strength. So we will see. The player itself, for instance, an example is his only strength is 4, and my speech is -1, probably because I'm a lousy ingrate. But if I go under skills and hunting, oh, I can't get it. Antlers. Can I get this? Nope. I think you only get 1 perk Q at 3. So I can't even do anything. Too bad. And accept all that. I think hunting is one of the best, but I can't take his antlers, so that's a loss. Poor guy. That's just a shame. So I'm gonna not hunt those until I can actually do grab. Whoa, what was that? Until I actually can harvest it fully, I'll keep to rabbits, I suppose, or deer without antlers. He might be because he is on a horse drawing the arrow from a longbow. It's just wrong. Yeah, it is. What a killer, Adrian. Yes, I am. Well, I have to make a living, you know. But it's a shame. I don't have the skills to really justify it. I also need to practice my bow hunting, and these animals do not fight back. So you can call me a coward, but arrows aren't cheap. I'm a little bit too cheap, I think. I don't even know. All right, so, oh, no. Oh, wait a minute. I guess I did. I put 9 arrows in this guy. 9. Wow. That's a good buck there. All right, let's head back. I'm getting tired, but I can't. Game crashes for me soon as I try to start it. Oh, Tron. Yeah, the pixels be dead. Absolutely. Huh. The sun is setting, but I have to make sure that... Oh, I went through a tree. Nice. Okay, I'm a little encumbered. That is true. So let's see if we can go back on the quest. Excellent. I'm going to put a little... I'm going to do a little bit of cooking. No. Okay, that would have knocked me off the horse in real life. That wouldn't be good. Alright, it's that way. There's another deer. Ooh, a deer hunting spot. Alright, found a new one. Trev, yeah, bow skills being low is really important. I'm just finding, to be fair, I'm just finding ways to exploit the bow skills. Let's just pause for a moment. So, interesting sight, interesting sight. Oh wow, I'm really close. I found them. What to do? I don't know if I can take them out. I don't want to kill them, but maybe I can get them once they're asleep. You think they sleep, these guys? Also, if you drop items on the floor, can you pick them up or do they vanish? Trevor says the thieves' camp is easier to find at the bottom road, as there is a path straight from the road. Okay. Oh, let's see. How am I outfitted? Yeah, I'm well done. Just make sure my armor. Padded, padded, padded. Noble shoes. I need my hunting shoes. Hunter's shoes. Ooh. I guess I could put this felt hat on. Eh. Does it give me anything? Minus? No way. I'm not touching that. But head armor. I could use that. E. To equipped. I'm almost tempted to wait until night. I'm such a coward. Okay, I can pick it back up. Okay. Food. Drop. There it is. Oh, that's pretty small, but okay. See, at night...
What are you doing there?
Oh. There's food there for you. Are these the bad guys? Maybe they're not the bad guys. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're the bad guys, all right. I'm pretty sure they are. Well, you know what? I'm going to put away this bow then. If it was a bad guy, he would have just started attacking, right? Ooh, one of the thieves wields an axe. Trev Love says, well, the guy that's awake, I'm going to take him out with an arrow. But then I'll have to change my arrows. I need a better bow. Here we go. Oops. E. All right. And we'll see. Adrian says, shoot them and ask them after if they are bad guys. This is quite fun, actually. Can you actually knock these guys out without actually hurting them? Like tie them up or something and just tell them, stop chasing my carrot top. What? I hope the food doesn't despawn, because that would be bad. I could also poison their food. I suppose I'm just too cautious. Oh, one guy's asleep. Very good. I'll just make a perimeter walk. How's the stream so far, guys? Is it good? Oh, they're both asleep now. Ooh, I hate doing this. But they kill the other easy. Kill the instant kicks in before night. You can't aim bow. Oh, really? Well, since they're sleeping, I can pickpocket them. What do you guys think I should do? Pickpocket them or what? I feel bad about this. I could also poison their food. Steal underwear. All right, little kids, turn around. You know what? No. I am going in. Oh, there's deer here too. Knockout. Knockout. Oh.
Greetings, my good man. May I ask you a question?
Ask first, then I'll ask you something.
Really? Good then. We're looking for Ginger, a stable boy at a nearby stud farm. Have you seen him anywhere?
These are the guys.
I was just about to ask you two the same thing. I'm looking for him too.
Then it's a pity neither of us has found him yet.
Thank heavens I've found you, though. I imagine you two might be able to tell me something about Neuhoff. Hmm?
I see. Well, we can give you a little demonstration of what happened there.
Come here, lily liver. Go! I'll gut you like a rabbit.
Oh, wait a minute. So you really can't aim your bow? Wowzers. All right, let's run.
Is that the best?
Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Wait. Let's see. All. I don't have... Ah, here we go. How long does it... You can't put on bandages? You got to be kidding me.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Oh, come
You
on.
are dead.
Well... Okay, so Trave says you could have went behind one and knocked him out. I seen that. I pressed E, but it didn't do it. Yeah, Trev, I just found out you can't bandage while... can you actually drink a potion? Now, do you guys hear that? I'm going to exit because I'm hearing a tick, 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 tick. It's kind of distracting. I'll load it up again. Oh, you have to be behind them. Okay. It's surprising. I actually woke them up, which is a good thing. Light sleepers. Cry engine. All right. Unfortunately, I was foolish enough not to save again. Well, I only have one, one of the potions, so that's sad. Unless it's saved. I doubt it. But at least I know where they are, and that's where I'll head. I'm kind of happy because I don't have to kill that deer, because I don't have the ability to get the anks. I could save the money and not deal with this guy.
Hey,
So,
shh. Come here. I know something.
yeah, you know something. I don't need you. I could always come back and bother him. Okay, they sleep light, so you have to catch one quick. Now, if I do knock them out, will they stop? Because they seem like they're ruthless ruffians. I might have no choice but to simply address them. You know? Yeah, I'll just... obviously, they're not... you can't reason with them. Tells me that I will have to disrupt them. In the quest. Wait a minute. That's the wrong way. Is it? Oh no, it's the right way. Okay. Nope. Sorry, buddy. You get to live another day. Alright. Inventory. Weapons. I like the hunting bow. I'll just... The piercing arrow, I don't... Well, yeah, let's use that one. Equip that. Equip this. We got the sword. And... So you have to catch one... Okay, you mean simply sit there, slit their throats. I wish to be able to bind them and ask them what's going on. I'm sure they might give some valuable information. Well, let's just see what we can find. Look at that guy. He's just like chilling, maxing out there. All right. Let's do this. Wow, there's nobody there. Well, that's neat. Supposedly this is easy. Sure. Oh. Alright, that's not gonna work. What? Oh well, that was easy. Huh. Cook item. Oh, I guess I'll eat their food. And I'll sleep. Do I get to sleep actually? That is weird.
Greetings, my good man.
Oh.
May I ask you a question?
Oh,
Ask
wow.
first, then I'll ask you something.
Really? Good then. We're looking for Ginger, a stable boy at a nearby stud farm. Have you seen him anywhere?
Oh, that was nice. I like that better.
I don't know anyone called that. I'm not even from this part of the country.
What a shame. We're worried about him, but we can't seem to find him.
Truly, I haven't seen him. If I were you, I'd ask the charcoal burners.
Oh, definitely. Thank you for your advice.
That was nice, huh? Well, wow, that was neat. Ooh.
Lost something here?
Grease says, I modded the stupid save system out. Now it feels like it doesn't feel like a chore anymore. Yeah. Well, it's nice that they're here. Let's talk to this guy, because he seems like a happy camper. What? He doesn't really say anything, does he? I guess. How about you? Do you talk? Do you say anything?
What are you doing here? Are you after something?
Could you open this for me? So what do you guys think I should do? Let's just try this. Let's just be silly. Peekaboo. Oh,
So it was
You're
you,
in the
you
wrong
son of a
place at the
bitch.
wrong time.
Alarm! You'll get what for. Raise the alarm! Watch out!
well, it's not like he didn't. Come on. Well, that was pretty simple. Well, they did attack first. Well, actually, I did. Oh my goodness. Hunter's gloves. It's a shame. So these were the guys you had to take out. Boarhide. Wow. Ooh, silver ring. Oh, wait. There you go. Oh, there's a sword there, too. And he gets to live another day. Sheesh. This one didn't really. I wish we can actually bind them. Hey, Chris Rupert. Practice makes perfect. Wow. Unless you Legolas them. Wow. This is what they will wreck you, dude. Unless you Legolas them. I guess I did. What a cold-blooded killer. Now you're getting somewhere. When you guys are bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna pick this guy up. Now, where did I put the other guy? He's over here somewhere, isn't he? It's quite funny that he didn't actually see me until after he went around the tree. There you go. Did one of them disappear? I've lost track of the other guy. He fell, like he was the first guy who fell. Oh. I misplaced a body. Hey, Savage Gamer Boy. Yeah, these guys were harassing one of my Carrot Top friends. He was a ginger, and I needed to take them out. On request, of course. I was just hoping to talk to them gently, softly speak to them. But I don't know where the other guy is. In the heat of the battle, Can anyone tell me where he is? I did. You could just stream back, Trev. At first, I tried not to kill them, but then I said, why not? Let's grab his body too. Oh, I dropped him. You know the way he's posed? It reminds me of one of the hobbits. Now, carrying bodies, the reason why you carry bodies, is it to bury them, or is it just... How far are you? Savage, I think I'm looking for the carrot top ginger, so I don't know if I'm pretty far or what. Even suspicious men, you know, when they're dead, they can't really be useful anymore. All right, let's place him. Wow, he looks pretty casual there. Doo-doo. May you rest in peace. Oh wow, I'm encumbered. Was there lockpicks in this? Or did they have lockpicks? Sheesh. Alright. Oh, is that any of the stuff? Weapons? Oh, wow, that's pretty good. Well, I really don't need any of this stuff. I'm a bowman. Thanks. Thank you. I just took out these two guys. I'm going over here to rest. Just to save one more time. Before I progress. I sleep to save. It reminds me of Long Dark. Oh, you can actually move it to the horse? Really? I didn't know that. How do you do that? I wonder what's in this. I can't pick it, unfortunately. I don't have a lockpick. I should buy some. I usually only carry one. Alright. Come here, horsey. Where'd you go? Oh, here he comes. Thanks. I don't have any saddlebags, so I don't think... Alright. Okay. Okay, so I'm in here. The only options I have is gallop and dismount. Though these men do need to be buried. Buried. Well, the sun's going down. Oh, there's a bunny. So... pressing M. I am going to head... I should really head to Turnberg. Yeah, I'll go here. And I'll come back. Oh, wait a minute. No. Oh, phew. Okay. Press I for inventory, he says. All right. So here's inventory. here's the armor, for instance, and I go to horse. I can track, saddlebag, info, inventory, move to inventory. Okay, X. Oh, all right. Move to horse. Ah, I see. Thank you, guys. Now this makes sense. Woohoo! Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't need that armor. Wow. All right. Is that better? Noise is higher. Nah, don't need that. Light. Alright, I'm gonna put the sun in there. Long. I suppose I could put that, but that kind of looks bad. So I'll put that away. Put that away. Put that away. Don't need that. Don't like that anyway. Put that away. Ooh, let's see if I can put this one equipped. Do I need this? Nope. Bend braces, don't need that. Work boots. Put that away. Very nice. And weapons. Food. Hair meat. Marigold. Put that away. Now, don't people come and steal this stuff? Oh, boar hide I don't need. Broken arrow I don't need. Put that away. Put those away. Put those away. Marigolds. Mints. Nettle. Poppies. Sage. St. John's wort. Valerian. Oh, I do have a spade. Nice. I don't need this. Chamomile. Boy, this horse really carries a lot. Alright, putting all this away. And we're good. Alright. Then before the sun sets, let's head back and finish this quest. What do you guys think? Yeah? Press I. So put as much as you can. Now move horse to bag. Now move horse to bag. Adrian. He carries around 200 pounds. Okay, good to know. Definitely worth hunting with a horse. Into the breach we go. Oh. Hold up. I will go back here. All right. Ooh. This horse is amazingly obedient, well trained, and mild. Not very temperamental, you know. Kind of like the horse on Shadow of the Colossus. Wonderful game. All right. Are you guys asleep? Where's the twin? I'm back. Where's the twin? Is that the twin? Did he set me up? There he is. Hello,
Good day
Bullet.
to you.
Nice
What
to
do you
see
need?
you. Thank you for watching and coming and joining this journey. I'm playing a temporary game. It's like CryEngine. On 1440p, it's pretty good. At 4K, it's not so good. The GPU 1080 Ti is the limit. Hey, King Crested? King Crested. Nice. So put as much. I dealt with.
You don't
the
have to
bandits.
worry about those bandits anymore. I've dealt with them.
Really? And I suppose I have to take your word for it.
I could
If
show
you want
their
proof, I
bodies.
can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads.
I'll take your word for it. All right, a bargain's a bargain. Ginger is hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here.
I could have just found
You go
it.
along the road to Uzhitz until you see a path to the right that leads to a small spring.
There's an overgrown path that leads from there right to where Ginger is. Keep your eyes peeled, though. You could easily miss it.
Good. Thanks for your help.
All right. Here we go. Uzhitz, huh? Now, where is this Uzhitz? Oh no. Where am I supposed to go? I have no idea. Maybe up here? Wait a minute. Well, maybe it's over here. So, is this the right direction? I don't know. Let's find out. I suppose I could just follow him. Who likes mountain biking? This would make a great trail for mountain biking.
Kit nem látok, megjött a
Oh my goodness.
mulatság.
My goodness.
Itt a melleség!
Haha! I found you guys. Swords can't stop me. Bullet Auto says, looks great. Love the horse physics. Camera stutter is cool. Kinda reminds me of real life when your hips get destroyed riding. Absolutely, your hips do get destroyed. Let's see. Are these guys following me still? Well, at least I know where their camp is. Oh wow, there's something else here. Trev says, I think I got Sir Davish's wife pregnant. Well, congrats, I guess. Is this the hut? It doesn't look too fine. Interesting sight. Not really sure what's you're supposed to do here, but I don't think this is the place. She no longer talks to me and is always at the shrine repenting? Oh my goodness, man. Sometimes the adventure is not worth it. If you love someone, make sure they have success in life. And live vicariously through their success and happiness. Alright, it's getting dark. The sun's coming out. The sun's coming out. I mean, the moon's coming out. Let's see. What is this? Where am I? Oh, wait a minute. Supposed to go here? Ah, thank you. Wait a minute. What's over there? Let us see. Why did that person just sleep there? Is that a cow? No. It's a herb. Oh, wow. It's a farmer's field. All right. Let's go to the destination. It's pretty dark. Uh-oh, I found a grave. Well, I'm not here to desecrate a grave. Unless it's a mission. Guys, if you find a grave, or is it like a shallow grave where you have to solve a murder mystery or something like that? If you know. There's no headlights. What we have here is a Star Citizen Cutlass Black. Well, the Cutlass Black's not so bad, but there's other ships that have poor lighting. I'd use a torch, but it might give away my position. Oh, wait. That's that camp, isn't it? For those ruffians, huh? What do you guys think? Should I go and poison their... Nah, let's not. Let's leave them alone. This is extremely dangerous at night. That sounded English. Let's see, is that the same one? No. Let's zoom in. Oh, it's a different camp. Wow, it is really dark. think it's the same camp.
Hei! Nicsok, mi bújt itt elő?
That's Hungarian.
Két nem látok. Megjött a mulatság. A szentségi. Látjátok? Ellenség! Ott ti! Látjátok? Ott az a kényláda. Hé! Ott van, vigyázz!
All right. So right here is where they are. You guys want me to do horse torch riding? Really? All right. I'll do that just for you guys. Weapons, torch, E. Wow, it's a town. I should tell them. Oh, I've been here before. Huh. Alright. We were on the lookout up top. Nice to finally be able to see. Well, we have to go and find our Ginger, so... Is she flying? Whoa. Is she gonna drown? Alright. Gotta save her first. Wait a minute. Don't want to... Wake up. Okay, that is the weirdest screenshot I could possibly take. My horse is like, is she okay? I think so. Adrian, very Star Citizen. I like that horse. Look at the sparkle in that horse's eyes. So cute. The ears are just curious ears. You want an apple? I think I got an apple for you. Come on. Oh no, you stay exactly where you are. I can't get up. No. There we go. Where did you go, buddy? She's still sleeping here. My goodness. Hopefully she doesn't end up dead. Oh, look at him. He's like, Elliot Moose. She's on the loose.
What is it?
There's a person sleeping over here. Alright, let's go. Okay. Lodgings discovered. Ooh, a huntsman, eh? I could sell some goodies for him. Ooh, ooh. I'll slow down before I wonder, can you get actually impaled into a branch of a tree while you're horseback riding? Like that guy. Like that, right there. That would be pretty bad. Sorry, I don't mean to make you nauseous if I am, guys. Nothing like levitating nap in the spring. No, absolutely not. There's nothing like it. And the stars, you can actually navigate via the stars. So it's kind of nice. Let's see. Ooh. I'm way off track here. All right. But I know that there's a camp over here. This is where we stayed when we went hunting. Whoop. Oh, wait a minute. Are they not here? They're gone. I guess I never killed them. I guess they just moved on. All right, let's just sleep for 1 hour. Excellent. I hope you guys don't mind. I appreciate there's 25 of you watching right now. You guys are awesome. You're hardcore. There is way better channels out there, but I don't know if they're going to be live. They usually cut the time down. But I've never had an opportunity to explore this area, so it's kind of nice. Wow. I haven't been hungry for a while. Ooh, herbalism's going up. Nice. You know, the night, it looks really great. And the horse sitting there, like, I don't know about you guys, that's pretty convincing. Well, maybe clearing out this camp was done by someone else. So I'm going to deal with the fire. Camp shouldn't be on. Let's see, is there anything here? Nope. So you just look at what you want and you can interact it. Yeah, they did leave fresh soup, didn't they? They probably heard I was coming. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh. Easy lockpick. I don't have lockpicks. Alright. Well, let us leave. I don't remember seeing a hut out here. Oh, I see. It's not in the same area. Whoa, maybe I should run this way. That could have been a cliff, son. See, the torch doesn't allow me to see the horizon as well, but...
Hey, get out of here! There's no place for the likes of you!
What are you talking about? And who are you?
Get out of here!
Well, that's kind of odd. Why is this guy in the middle of nowhere?
Be off, I say!
Maybe it's private property. Alright. I am. You run into weirdos out in the middle of nowhere. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty used to the forest at night. I love astronomy. Nothing like camping. I'm very surprised that there's no bears. Those are usually the things I fear most. Out in the woods like this. Mountain lions, not as much as bears. Wolves, not as much as bears. Alright. Oh. Horsemanship got better, and I found a camp. Ooh, interesting. Whoa. Alright, I'm getting off here. Yeah, Adrian says, you don't want to try your luck in my country in a mountain area. Absolutely not. You're right. He's probably poaching. That's what Chevlov says. Well, I'm a poacher too, so I'm not gonna... It's private property, you're hunting on it. That's poaching. I just don't know when I'm poaching or not. It doesn't like say, don't hunt because you're poaching. I found you.
It's not my fault. There was nothing I could have done to help. I was frozen solid. I couldn't even open my mouth. I couldn't even get a peep out. They would have killed me if I'd said anything.
You talking
I couldn't stop what happened. I'm not to blame.
Calm down. Oh yeah, I can't talk to him like that. Looks like you were living in a lap of luxury here, sir. While there was innocence. Oh, let me help myself to your crate over there. Let's see, is this open? Yep, it's easy. My goodness. All right, let's talk.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
He's convincing.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognise? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Uzhitz and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Uzhitz, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
I'm ready.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
My viewers want to know. 22 of them.
I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss.
Great.
So I went out into the dark, same as usual.
It's probably 40.
Only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight, and I started to sneak away. But then,
Then the slaughtering started.
yes, I thought they'd
Don't
steal the
lead him
horses
on.
and ride off. That would be bad enough. But then
Just listen.
all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others.
Wow, that's nice.
I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
And then? And then? And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Uzhitz came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
And then? Oh.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Okay.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still.
There was nothing you could do. That's all. Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
Oh.
I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
Bullet Auto says, wow, even the voice acting is better than AAA titles. I think I'm going to grab the game, Sataro. It seems like my type of game. It's quite fun. I can't play it too long because it makes me a little bit nauseous. But apart from that, it's pretty good. I'll go ask
I could go and ask them if it's important to you.
Would you? You'll definitely have their respect, the way you took care of those cutthroats.
Wait a minute. How does he know I took care of the cutthroats? Oh, his brother must have told him. I was dilly-dallying way too long. All right. Hopefully he'll be still alive. Like giving him something to defend himself with. I don't think he'd use it. He might actually hurt himself. What are you doing there? Silly thing. Oh my goodness. You know, I'm going to have a hard time finding this place. Oh, no it won't. Alright, so we're heading all the way back here. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, not there. Here. Right on. Let's see. It's that way, huh? Wait. That's I just don't want to deal with bandits, eh? You know what I mean? At night. Seems to show up the worst time. Let's see. Whoa, there's a roast. Ooh. There's also treasure, guys. There's lots of treasure. What the? And you can actually, I'm told, get quite a bit of money from the treasures. And I have some treasure maps, so maybe I'll go explore that. I did find what I think was one, but I didn't have the lockpicks. So you do need to have your lockpick skill up to do it. So it's worth getting the miller to help you learn that. I never spent much time on that. Oh, I see a little bit of sunrise coming over the horizon. Very good. New road, you know. I wonder if we're actually going to have horses in Star Citizen, because that would be quite neat. That'll be later. An estate like this would be really cool. No poaching allowed. Or mining. Why do they not speak like someone would speak in Bohemia? Czech or 1810s Bohemian? Oh, Czech would be something. I was hoping they would have English, Czech voice actors with English accent, like when they speak English with the accent. But, or at least some subtitles occasionally. Hey, come on. Can't ask for everything. Hey, bunny. Alright, let's see. Pull out the... Okay, Google. Help me navigate. Oh, did I say that?
Sorry, I don't understand.
That's okay. I don't think internet works yet. That's funny. Oh no, it's raining. At least the torch is not gonna go out. This is probably one of those infinite torches. Honestly, I want to turn off this torch just to see what happens, okay guys? There's no clouds, so that's something else that we'll have in Star Citizen is some really nice volumetric clouds. Let's call the horse Google. Oh my goodness. Okay, Google. Translate horse in Czech. There you go. You heard it here. Whoa, 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 that was dangerous. Found a nest. What are the nests for? Is this just for eggs? Lots of rabbits. I guess there's no fox hunting, that's for sure. What does the fox say? Well, you just Google it and watch some YouTube videos of them. Honestly, if this was real life, I'd be like cut up so badly. My horse would have probably some lacerations to his snoz. Oh well. Whoa, 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 whoa. I should slow down. Wow, that reflection in the rain. Mm-hmm. So, how many of you guys have played this on a console versus PC? I'm actually quite enjoying the Tobii eye tracking on the PC. Myself, anyway. Wow, these horses are still here? They haven't eaten? Oh my goodness. Oh, there you are, little one. You want some food? Yes, you want some food. But not yet. Keep waking up, everybody. Come on. Keep waking up, people. Oh, I could sit here? Well, that's kind of weird. Keep waking up, everybody. No, I don't want a pit breaker, Mark. Hey, Mark.
Who are you barking at?
Mark doesn't even see me? I must be a specter.
Carry on barking at nothing and I'll make...
Oh my goodness. It's probably just a bug. Here. Have some meat. There you go, buddy. It's not poisoned. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. There you are. Let's talk to him. He's been standing here all this time.
Well, look who deigns to grace us with his presence.
I was looking for that boy and
And you didn't bother telling anyone.
Sorry, buddy.
I had to follow the trail before it went cold.
And what if some bandit skewered you and left you for dead? We'd never find you because you told no one where you were going. How would I explain that to Sir Radzig, eh?
True.
I really don't know, my lord. He disappeared without saying a word to anyone. Never crossed my mind he wanted to get himself killed.
I...
Sorry.
Silence! Keep your ignorant mouth shut when I'm giving you the benefit of a veteran's wisdom. You do what I tell you, answer only when I ask, and not go roaming off whenever you feel like it. I'd like to kick your arse back to the castle and be shut of you. But it's true, you're a fucking peasant who knows nothing about soldiering, and it's my job to whip you into shape, so I'm not done with you yet.
No problem.
God have mercy on you if you ever try anything like that again. If you're lucky, I'll only have you whipped and clapped in the stocks, because if I get my way, you'll be hanged for desertion. I hope we've got that out of the way. I've made myself absolutely clear. And now, let's hear what you have to report.
Wow, he needed to vent. I hope he understands that I did not know where he went. Any work going here? Oh, my goodness.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Uzhitz.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Uzhitz. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
Any chance of some work here, Captain?
What?
It all depends on what you're ready to do, my lamb. As I'm sure you've noticed, the roads around here are swarming with brigands. Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
Really?
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending they're nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well. I'll see to it.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed.
Whoa.
So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
What?
Isn't that a bit barbaric?
Barbaric ways, or barbaric times, my boy.
That does make sense, I must admit.
It's okay. I don't need to do that. But at $70 Canadian, Sentient says, on Steam, I'm going to pass. You know what, Sentient? I understand. If you want, just wait until it's on sale. This is not something you need to enjoy right away. Right? And you know how Steam is. Alright, let's see if I can talk to him again. Oh, see? Get mad at me. Oh well. Well, the horses seem to be alive now. Well, what's left of them. I wonder if people get upset. Oh, I have to talk to her. Zora, sorry, I need to know something real quick.
I found Ginger. He begged me to ask if he can return, man.
Why should I take him back? It might be his fault I had to bury my husband.
No.
What?
Why else would he flee but guilt? The men said they didn't see him in bed. He didn't have a clean conscience because he gave those murderers a signal.
That's not true. He fled because one of the attackers recognized him and Ginger was afraid he'd come back and kill him.
Those are just excuses. He wouldn't dare come back.
But they came back the very same day. If he hadn't run, they'd have killed him and everyone else.
But why would they do that?
Why not? They'd already murdered several people. Why not a few more?
And now I'm supposed to take him back? What if they come back for him and kill one of my daughters in the process?
The cutthroats who were after him have been taken care of. And the rest have no reason to return here.
And what about for revenge? I can't take him back.
I understand your concerns, but you just need to ask Sir Hanush to leave you a guard. Those bandits might be willing to take on a few stable boys, but not an armed soldier.
I definitely feel better if someone was here a few days to keep watch.
It can be arranged. I'm sure Sir Bernard won't object.
Good then. Let the lad come back again.
Alright, thank you. Sorry for waking you up. Hey, look who it is. What is he doing
G'day,
here?
Henry.
What are you doing here, sir?
Damn, why are you waking me?
You're standing here.
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
The whole story.
One of the Neuhoff stable boys, a lad they called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognised one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarrelled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. The rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Uzhitz. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you'd better hope they don't get to him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me. I'm going to our encampment at Merhayed to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir. Why choose Merhayed?
It's somewhat at the centre of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
Sounds like he's speaking from experience.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
The trail leads to Uzhitz. I found out one of the bandits is from there, a fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
I see. What else?
That's all I found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new.
Game saved. Nice. All right. Let's go. Who needs sleep anyway? Oh. Didn't I level up a little bit? Let's see. Ooh, I have first aid. Can I get first aid? Oh, yes. Oh, no. Level 6. I'm going to so get this next. What is this? A dodger? No, thanks. Strength. Ooh, mule. What does this do? Yeah. That's not bad, but I don't need that. Wow, that's pretty good. Just blocking it altogether. I wonder if you can block with a sword. I mean, with a bow. Speech. Let's see. Final offer. Yeah, that's good. And that's enough. All right. Oh, there's a guard. All right, let's go tell the good news to our pleb. Oh.
How are you, Henry?
Pretty good, sir. Why are you walking? Your horse is... That's kind of odd. Well. Oh, he's heading back too. Alright, let's... Fine. Let's head to where we're supposed to be.
Good day, Henry.
is going on here? Uh-oh. Oh, man. That's where those bandits were, so this is where I'm gonna go. Alright. That's weird. Whoa, 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 whoa. My wife's here with me right now. She brought me some food, which is beautiful. I haven't told her yet, but the bad guys here, they're speaking Hungarian.
What?
Yeah.
Are you talking with them?
Yeah. No, in the game? No, unfortunately. They usually are just talking to me in Hungarian. There's no translation, so I'm like, I don't know. But I'm trying to convince her to play this game. She's like interested a little bit. I am streaming, so there's 33 people watching right now, and they're hearing this. Yeah, you can feel free to. Or you can even go and watch the stream. It's up to you. Sitting here is good too. Yeah, whatever you'd like. Yeah, no, absolutely. Join me. I would prefer you actually play it. I don't want to ruin it for you.
Well, I want to.
Okay. I know you. Okay. It's very nice. And it's a lot like when you're in Jasper or Banff, horseback riding. And of course with this, it tracks your head movements and your eyes, wherever you look. There's a lot to do. But it's not multiplayer, unfortunately. Alright? So, I am going to finish another... There's a young man who's having a bad day. Looks like this. So, the sun's coming up, which is nice. Ooh, an accident. Ooh, I don't like accidents. DBZ is awesome. Ouch. Dragon Ball Z 128 is out today? Nice. I guess. Is that the next season? There's our campsite. Such a hardy horse. I haven't even fed him yet. Well, it says steal, which is odd. So there's no such thing as finders keepers. Okay. Those are the ones I can hunt. This seems so peaceful. Eh. We'll hunt later. Am I stuck now? Good work. Oh, Suki, my cat is here. That's a kind of thing. I smell some food. Well, oh, this is it. Yeah, it is, it's an animation, you know? It's a medium for telling stories. Alright, lazy bone.
You can return home. It was hard work to convince them, so please don't get into trouble when you go back.
Thank you. I'd like to give you something, but I've got nothing except
a hug.
If you're ever traveling by way of Neuhof, stop by and I'll show you something with the horses.
Ooh, I could definitely use that, Ginger. Thank you. Well, before I do anything, guys, I'm gonna sleep. I'm actually going to play a little bit, I guess, a little bit more. And then I'm going to take a break. It's a good time to start. I need to learn how to read anyway. So let's go. Boars. Ooh, boars. No. I'm not gonna hunt them. But I know where the boar hunting spot is now. Come on, you could do it, horsey. Good work. You did good. Ooh, looks like there's a property line here. I'm looking for the limping Bandit before he gets limped out of existence. Ooh, did he say he was up here? Oh, there's some people congregating down there. What's this about? Oh no, he's dead. I love pony riding, but I also like horseback riding and adventures. Yeah, he didn't make it.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
If that's what you call nothing to see, I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Uzhitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh.
Watch out, kids. It's not going to
or
be
all
pretty.
that's left of him.
Close your eyes now. Not being condescending. All right, you can open your eyes now.
Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions.
We have a psychopath.
That's all right with you?
That's what we have.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
I don't think I could have came faster. I mean, I could always load it up and then just come here directly and see what happens.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
He's been asleep. Put to sleep, maybe.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Probably a stroke. Hard to say.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
He has a nice place for a loner. Wow.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Oh, more about loners. I forgot to
Good
ask.
day to you. What do you need?
Another thing about Lubosh.
Oh, never mind. Okay, that's it. I want to talk to this gentleman right here, the one who says there was some sort of,
Good health to you.
Probably found the body.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but
Yes,
ask
sir.
all
Go
you
ahead.
want.
But right now, it is only 1440p when at 60, because that's all I can stream with NVIDIA. Unfortunately.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
I'm playing at 4K though.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday.
Wait a minute. No, I think
he was even talking to the priest
right now,
and
too.
went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with, relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
That's all. Thank you.
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed there is. Around here, you should hear about what Vashek the groom has been up to at the stables.
Oh my goodness.
When the head groom told the lads here, they fell off their seats laughing. And there's more. Just last night, Father Godwin was here, calling fire and brimstone down on old Gertrude, the herb woman. He's not one to make a fuss over some trifle either.
All right, that's good enough. And let's ask the ladies here.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask away.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
He was a drunkard and a beast, and lazy too. Idle hands are the devil's tools.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
The only thing seemed suspicious was how a rogue like him suddenly started going to church. Now I see why, of course.
Her eyes are pretty good.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Writing's pretty good there.
What do I care about that scoundrel? I was glad he stayed out of my way.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
He was always a loner. Except lately he started talking to the parish priest of all people.
All right.
That's all. Thank you.
I think that's where I have to go. He seems like he's smirking. That's okay.
What the hell are you doing?
Good health to you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Sir Hanish gives a job like that to a young fellow like you? Well, what do I care? Ask.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a strange one. Always drinking, bad-tempered. Lord knows how he made a living. Well, maybe now I've got an idea or two.
Yeah.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
I didn't see much of him lately, not even in the tavern. Not till yesterday in church, as it happens.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home at all. Wait. Are you saying he... Jesus.
He was running around with the wrong...
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with, relatives or friends?
I really don't know. As far as I know, he had no kin. I never saw him with anyone.
It's really important I interview
That's all.
everybody here.
Thank you.
Because after they're going to talk, and they're going to change their stories, things
Hey,
like that.
watch it! Loud.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course, ask away.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much. But I wouldn't wish an end like that on any man.
Absolutely. Rodolfo mentions in chat, the emotion of characters are good, but now I see how very good is the emotions on characters in Star Citizen. With face cam, will be so nice. Absolutely.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I hadn't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
Do you know what Lubosch was doing the day Neuhoff was raided?
Not a clue.
Do you know anyone Lubosch used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was a loner. He didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
All right.
That's all. Thank you.
Any work going here?
Enough for a dozen men. You could take the place of that useless stable hand Vashek for a start.
What happened? Did he do something wrong?
Just found out that he lost our pie.
Lost it where? In his stomach?
No, Pie was our fastest stallion. A lovely dappled one.
Oh. Well, that's bad news. How did Vashek manage to lose him?
He fell, banged his head, and the horse bolted. Can you fathom it? A stable hand falling off a horse. And then Pie took off at a gallop.
Well,
I can't take Vashek's job, but I can try to find your pie.
That would be nice of you.
I'll eat
If
it.
there's anything you need to know, ask that fool. I was too livid to even speak to him.
Right.
Well, thank you. Game saved. Nice. To talk to this guy anyway.
God be with you.
Wow, different character, different face.
How's the head?
So even strangers know my shame. Come on, then. Come and take a closer look at Vashek the Blockhead.
I'm not here to mock.
So what is it you want?
I promised the head groom that I'd look for pie.
Well, good luck with that. I've been searching half the day, although I have been seeing double ever since that bang on the head, so it's possible I missed something.
Can you describe pie for me?
Long face, 4 legs.
How about patches, color?
You did hit your head hard, didn't you?
Yes.
Height.
Why?
I asked you to describe pie, not every horse in the world.
Sorry, he's a dappled grey, a stallion, and he's really fast. Though that won't help you much.
Quite the opposite. Where did you fall off, Pie?
Just south of here, between the fields and the woods, there's a crossroads where 4 paths meet. It was around there.
4 paths? So we could have gone anywhere.
Now you see my problem.
When was that?
Time of day.
In the morning. Then I staggered about for a while, feeling as rough as a boar's ass. I was glad to stagger back here in the end.
And say no more.
Fine. I'll go and look for him.
Thanks. If you find him, the groom might go easier on me. Oh, and one more thing.
Well?
Pie's used to taking the bridle ways, so I'd keep to those.
That's useful. Thanks.
And training. Ooh, training.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa.
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
All right, same thing.
That's all. Thank you.
All right. Okay. There's just this one gentleman here.
Good health to you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Of course. Ask away.
Do you know what Lubosch was doing the day Neuhoff was raided?
Not a clue.
All right, same.
Do you know anyone Lubosch used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
So if it's grey...
He was a loner.
It's the
We didn't even
same
have any mates in the
type of
tavern.
dialogue. Nothing new. All right.
That's all. Thank you.
All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. It looks like I should probably talk to this lady.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa.
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out of his way.
They did really good with the animation, though.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
It takes a lot of time.
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time, and then yesterday he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. I never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Women tend to
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
As far as I know, he had nobody at all in this world.
That's all. Thank you.
Alright. Everyone vanished.
What is it?
Sorry. I was going to go inside and inspect, but I think I'm better off talking to the parish. You know, confessions and all. Yep. Going to talk to the priest. Well, I don't need that torch anymore. Let's put it away. And let's just go hunting. Piercing arrow is good to have.
This time, but it all evens out.
Tannery, huh? Oh, wait.
What are you doing here?
I'm mounting my horse. That's what I'm doing here.
Yeah!
Anything
Learn how
else?
to ride a horse, idiot!
Oh my goodness. Horse. There we go. Move to inventory. Accept. Move to inventory. Move to inventory.
What the hell?
What else you, sir?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa.
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
Yep, he knows nothing.
That's all. Thank you.
He really knows nothing. I heard thief, thief.
Catch him!
Oh, how am I supposed to catch this guy? Alright.
Come on, you shite!
Subsidiary.
There.
You showed him. Thank you, that thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days. And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
What?
Thanks.
I don't need it. Did I punch him out? Knock him out? Aww. Oh, he's unconscious. So he is unconscious. There you go, buddy. Have a better day. Nice stream and game. I will fall in bed. Brazilian time. Oh, boa noite. Dorme bem. Have a nice play and God bless you and family. Thank you. Same to you. Boa noite. I'm probably going to sign off soon too. Well, because it's late. Ooh, lodgings. Nice. Found a grocer? Pillow. Pillory. Trader. Ooh. Let's go and subscribe. Nice. These are the scribes. Nice. There's the stocks. What?
God save Henry.
That was weird. Okay.
There's no end to this cleaning.
No, I don't want to pitch pocket. I want to talk to
Good day to you.
I got some food that's spoiled. What does he have? He has beer, cooked lamb, smoked sausage. Wow, that's not bad. All right. And haggle. So we're going to test this perk that
I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye.
I got trash selling. I'm selling you trash. Give me all your money.
What do you say to this?
Final offer kicked in.
That's still too much.
Of course. Wow, that's pretty good. Made it 3.5.
I'll go for that.
There we go. Now I feel a little bit better. Wait a minute. That's the trader. Okay.
It's him, they say.
Are you serious?
Is it sweat or blood? Sweat or blood?
Okay, she's delirious.
Young man, surely you'd like to know what plans God has for you. I can reveal all to you for a little silver.
Well, I'm not really interested, but let's
Why
see.
not?
She probably needs
So,
some food.
what fate awaits me, good wife?
Things will get worse, and then they'll get better. You'll always be going here and there, back and forth. God has his own plans for you, just as he does for everyone, but yours are different. It's written in your palm, indeed it is.
I thought it was written in the director's.
Thank you. Here's your coin.
I thank you, Goodman. There's not many who treat me as kindly as you have. May God be with you.
God be with you.
Have a good day. Hello, trader. You look mighty
Good day to
dapper
you.
and young. All right. Antidote. Ooh, that'd be good. Ordinary jacket. Quilted brown jacket. Nice. Spade. I have a spade. So you can buy a spade, which is good. They're not expensive. Wounding arrow. What's that? There are many types of arrows available for the medieval archery. Wounding and piercing arrows for combat hunting. They can all vary in quality too, and a good bow won't shoot bad arrows well, and vice versa. So the wounding one doesn't kill? It has serious slash damage. Well, let's see what we could sell. Weapons. I will sell that, don't need it. Guess that's okay, sword. Boar hide, sell that. Broken arrow. Don't need that. Very good. Trout. Wounding arrows. Range is interesting. Quality arrow. The range is 56. Wow. It's a slashing one. Alright. Add to basket. All 10. There we go. Let's haggle. Hoggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye?
Again. Let us go all the way down. It's going to give me more. I say.
Is this enough? It's not worth it to me.
Of course it isn't. That's the best he'll do. It's better than 2. Excellent.
That's a sum I can live with.
Okay. He's a shop guard. Nice. There we are. That's where we're going. Oh, wait. I didn't explore over here. Ooh, who's this? Oh, that's the bailiff again.
What the hell?
Stranger.
Damn! Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse.
So I have to go here. But I should visit the scribe again. Just gonna go over here real quick. Bushes are bushes. Oh, it's the archery. Let's disembark and see. Oh, what's my archery at? Player. Skills. Why is archery at 0? Oh, that's alchemy. I'm silly. Bow. It's at 2? Really? Alright, let's see what happens if I pay for this. Let's see.
God be with you.
Is there someone here who can compete with me in archery?
I'm sure someone can be found.
I'm terrible.
First, I'll explain the rules to you.
I don't want to.
You shoot 7, 13, or 21 arrows, depending on who you're shooting against. The straw surround is worth 1 point, the white ring 2, and the bullseye 3. Whoever finishes shooting first gets 3 extra points. The round ends when everyone is finished shooting, and whoever has the most points wins. It's the custom to wager on it, to make it more interesting, see? The better the archers you shoot against, the higher the stakes.
All right, that seems straightforward.
Just one more thing. Don't leave while the contest is underway, and never aim or shoot at anything but the target. Otherwise, you're out. Got it?
Got it.
How good are you with a bow? So I can find you a suitable opponent.
I don't need it. Thanks for the rundown. So there is that way of making money. It's one thing I do miss in real life. A horse actually is kind of autopilot. You can actually steer with your legs and your arms without actually having to look forward. Let's go talk to the scribe. I want to learn how to read.
God be with you.
Sorry to interrupt.
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
Here are your groschen.
Wow,
then we may as well start.
I learned scribe.
He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart.
Oh, wow.
Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on.
This guy's a diligent teacher.
So, let's see you read a bit. There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
One a day. Oh, wow. One day, a countryman going to the nest of his goose found there an egg, all yellow and glittering. When he took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away because he thought a trick had been played upon him. But he took to he took it home on second thoughts and soon found to his delight that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning, the blank thing occurred, and he soon became rich by selling his eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking to get at once all of the gold goose could give, he killed it and opened it only to find nothing. The tale of the golden egg, or golden goose, rather. Or the goose that laid the golden egg. Back. Get up. The trick that was used is, if you start a word, doesn't matter how scrambled it is, with the beginning letter to be correct and the ending letter to be correct, and all the letters in it to be correct, but they could be all jumbled. As long as the beginning letter and the ending letter is in the correct position, your brain will fill in the blanks and the word will actually look correct if you don't really think too much about it.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
Greed sucks. Being greedy doesn't pay. There was something about some fellow in the goose. No, I need to read it again. No, reading
That
pay.
being greedy doesn't pay.
Yeah.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
I'll have to admit, my Latin's a little non-practiced. Oh, no. Oh. Is that the one? Oh, my goodness. Unolsu, it's iberi tam malsu, ut non ai alqua aperte prosit, libri muti amgistri snut, poit smuts orator est, qui pasci, veribs plurima deceit. No idea if I pronounced that correct. Anybody know Latin?
I read the page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
I have no idea.
Nullus est liber tam malus, ut non alique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Oh,
Thank you.
Please.
Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
All right.
Damn!
What? Anyway. I wonder if I get free food. It looks good. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. All right, everyone. I am going to visit the priest.
I pray to God the worst is over.
It's always looking like a sunny day rain. Wow, look at that. Wow, look at that. Alright. That is quite interesting. And why are you practicing?
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practiced with a stick.
Yeah.
A reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
A bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What stupid things
Do you
did he
know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation.
I understand.
But I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son.
Yep.
And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
He told me enough. I already know. The exception is...
Father, surely you can't be
discretion.
serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances. And this is one of them.
Okay. This is the reality.
But Lubosh is dead. You can't hurt him, but if you don't tell me, more innocent people may die.
If I told you, I would be betraying a vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church. If people believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than that.
Worse than the death of innocent Christians? Worse than the murderer escaping punishment?
No one escapes punishment.
True.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you.
That's all.
Suppose we talk it over in the evening. In the tavern. Over a cup of good wine. Maybe
Smart
we'll
man.
come up with something.
He's
All right.
smart.
Thank you, Father.
All right. I'm gonna do some reading. She's young.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
Certainly. For how long?
1 hour.
Just the one night?
Sure, but groschen first. These are harsh times.
No problem. Let's try haggling.
That's quite a lot. Can we discuss the price?
I don't have a problem with that. I just want to see if you can haggle it.
Are we agreed?
Final offer. That's such a good
That's
perk.
a poor offer.
Wow. All right.
You've got it all to yourself. No one will disturb you.
Thank you.
Where do I go to sleep?
You'll have no trouble finding it. Right inside the door to the building, there's a ladder up to the loft. Your bed's ready there, and a trunk for your belongings.
Ah, good.
God bless.
Oh, who's this?
I've come in the name of Sahanish of Lipa.
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Oh, all the same.
That's all.
If it's grayed
Thank
out,
you.
same dialogue. You know, in Star Citizen, you can go down and up, just like this. That's cool. I like that. That's mine, right? Yep. Haha! Everything comes, right? Yes. Nice. All right, everyone. I am going to call it an evening. For those watching, thank you. As you know, I can only play this game so long before I get nauseous. So I'm going to go and lay down, just like I am in the game. But I will save here. So the next time I continue, we'll leave off in the next part at this location. And thanks again, everyone.